Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Kamen Riders Reviews podcast. I'm Kachuri, joined by my multiple forms of Evolt, Fresno, Kat, and Sean Dillon. It's been a couple weeks. How's everyone doing?
You're all dead to me, except for Frez.
Yeah.
Well, you will be soon.
So this batch of episodes started the Evolt arc, clearly, because it's all about, Evolt and what he likes to do.
Yeah, last time on Kamen Rider, some things happened, and someone made an impulsive decision which led to a mistake, which, was a heat of the moment thing. We can forgive it. It happens sometimes, Sometimes it makes for compelling drama when a character fucks up because the narrative says it has happened. Sometimes that happens,
Yeah, that's fair.
Which character are we blaming this time around? Is it still Sento or is it Misora?
I was talking about Misora and that whole thing y'all were saying last week about, oh my God, she gave up the belt because the plot had to happen. As scientists are very offended by this. That's just my little rebuttal.
Yeah.
Sometimes characters fuck up and it can be interesting. And it led to this, which was definitely interesting.
I do love how the... Go ahead.
So does that mean you're not going to murder us for fucking up by making you watch this?
No.
Damn.
Wait, what? Anyway, so I do love how the intro to episode 34 is basically like, oh no, I'm just reading a script. I don't know what Kamen Rider Evolt is or any of this. Wait, the Prime Minister's dead? What?
Have to get the yucks in where you can.
Especially in this arc. They have no room to make jokes.
They make two. They make two in this entire batch.
Well, technically one, but it's the same joke twice.
That's true. Yes.
Well, then you also get the nepotism baby joke.
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay, that's a good
one. Wait, you're not a scientist or anything? How did you run a lab? Nepotism.
Oh, my God, he admitted. But before all that, hey, look, it's a Kamen Rider, and he's really strong. And I swear to God, I had a fucking PTSD flashback because he's like, you're holding up, but I've only got 2% of my power. And when I heard Pacento, just fucking
10%.
Ni percento. No, he's secretly Ultra Instinct Shaggy, which now makes me want Matthew Lillard to voice dub Master Evolt if they ever did English dubs of these seasons.
Of course, that would require an English release of these seasons.
Which will probably never happen. Not without them horribly butchering them somehow.
Is this Toho? This is Toho, right?
Toei.
Oh, never mind. I was going to say that maybe G-Kids could do a dub.
No. Toei, they did allow us to have Geats, but all the Geats subs or TV rips, not even Blu-ray rips. So take that as you may, and it's unlikely they would do the movies because whenever Shout releases a series, they release it all at once. That's why we don't have any of the 01 movies except for Real Time.
Oh, the good one, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the other one with Geo was good too. But yeah, no, we have a 3-on-1 fight. Everyone that's not Rogue versus Evolt. Evolt is like, you know what? I need to start killing you guys. Boom. Poison Sento.
I mean, they really got it in hand fast.
Yeah, a little bit high stakes. I mean, basically,
no, like
go ahead.
Though it's not like they're going to actually kill Sento at the end of this arc, right?
Technically, no. Technically, Sento is still alive. Technically.
The best kind of alive.
Technically, but also...
There it is.
Oh, it's not full screen. There we go.
I mean, I hope you guys like the Katsuragi show, because we're going to be dealing with Katsuragi for...
Like we're dealing with Evolt in this arc. So the whole thing is basically, I poisoned. Yes.
He's fine.
So the whole thing, I poisoned Sento, and it's an alien poison, so no medical science on Earth can cure it. He'll die in 3 days. And then he literally waits 2 days to be like, so hey, how about we make a deal? You give me the box and the bottles, and I save Sento.
Well, I mean, that's part of his plan, basically, because it is revealed that the only way the poison will go is if he dies. So, yeah, how about we fight? If you kill me, you save Sento.
He's also a petty little bitch.
Yeah, I mean, when has he not been a petty little bitch? Let's be honest. We've been dealing with this guy since like episode 3.
And of course, Banjo's going to fight to save his boyfriend.
He had drama between men.
But okay, I'm gonna present again because literally in the midst of the fight, this fucking happens.
Well, we should probably
let me marinate in this for a second, Kachiri. Let's marinate in this for a second. The heated drama between men is fucking textual. I know. Partner has a bit of a double. It's like, we fight together, but partner. I don't know the word in Japanese that Banjo uses here and what it means in its connotations, but with the translation, partner is pulling double duty. Heated drama between men.
Aibo does contain the word I in it, and I means love in Japanese.
Thank you. There you go. Anyway.
Is it spelled AI or just I?
No, AI. It's I like Aibo, like anyway. So we get the revelation that yes, Banjo's an alien. Not just any alien. He is part of Evolt. Someone like 5 or 6 podcasts ago, I think it was Fresno, made a random joke that Banjo was going to be the final boss.
Oh, motherfucker.
Don't
make me out to be the Cassandra here.
Yeah, usually it's Cat.
No,
but I'm the one who said last time that basically we all know that he was going to take over Banjo, and Banjo was going to be the big bad in the end. And it's like, oh look, I was right. How surprising. I mean, we all knew this was going to happen.
Give me 1 second, because I think I messaged Sean when someone said it, and I can't find it. Crap. Anyway. No. So
editing.
Yep. Basically, throughout this fight, Evolt's like, why don't you just join me? I showed how humans are evil and filled with greed. I gave them a taste of power, and there's a whole war over it. You're my partner. And that's why Banjo said it, because for some reason they also decided to just bring Sento there while he's writhing in pain.
So he could be cured by the guy in exchange for the thing.
Obviously.
I think I found it, but there's a bunch of spoilers surrounding it, so not sharing it.
Yeah.
Put it, censor it out, and then put it in post editing.
Or just you know how to screen like a snip and whatever.
Or just censor it out and put it in post editing. It's much faster.
That's extra work for me.
I just
do some work,
file.
So let's see here. Oh, we also find out during this whole thing that Katsuragi was planning on killing Banjo the whole time. That's why Banjo was being called to the apartment. Katsuragi was going to try and kill both Evolt and Banjo.
That went really
well. He does a great fucking job of that, too.
Yeah, I do love they keep the canon alive. Like, he tried using Gorillamon, but we saw Gorilla be made in the second episode. So like Gorilla empties out after it's revealed that the belt was a fake.
Huh.
Nice little touch there. But no, Banjo ends up sacrificing himself to save Sento. He gets knocked out of the transformation. He's told if he transforms again, that could destroy his body. So he transforms again. And all of a sudden goes to nighttime. Because, they have to show off the magma effects.
Drama.
Yeah, drama.
All drama.
Heated drama between men.
And then eventually Banjo hits hazard level 5.0.
Oh, no.
Well, 6.
No, 5.
All according to plan.
Oh, wait, no, it
And-
is 5. 6 is later.
No, 6 is the
Much
same
later.
scene, but with Sento.
6 is later.
It's like
Yeah.
marrying.
And then
That's
and
related.
evil possesses Banjo.
Oh no!
Yeah, bae.
Shit.
How can we tell Banjo's evil now?
Because his hair's all fucked up.
He discovered hair
Funny
gel.
thing.
He's evil.
That boy knows no grooming.
But also, if I had a nickel for every series I've watched in which the protagonist's partner ended up getting possessed by the evil from beyond space and time, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
I think you might have 3 if we include Power of the Doctor.
No.
Okay, 3. But I think Kat knows what the one I was mentioning was.
Sailor Moon.
Do you know how many series I've seen where this fucking happens?
Sailor
lot.
Moon.
Okay.
Okay,
more than
okay,
Steve
let's
Urkel.
be more specific. Series where that happens that I don't shut the fuck up about.
Yeah.
Did that happen?
Yeah.
Wait, did that happen in Symphogear?
It sure
It happened in Sailor
Yeah.
Moon. Dark Mercury.
Right.
Dude.
What?
I'm
What?
trying to make it. I'm trying to get people to actually watch PGSM.
PGSM is good.
Yeah, and I'm trying to make it so that people will actually watch it and not get spoiled. Cut
I
that
already
out.
know. I already knew the other thing, Kat.
I know, but I'm trying to do as little as possible. Stop spoiling shit.
I'm innocent.
I didn't
Rosebud
do
was the
anything
sled.
this time.
There we go. Now I'm complicit.
So we
Snape
go to
killed Dumbledore.
So we
Ugh.
we see phase 2, the second form, which is Dragon Evil Bile. And we basically get a rehash of Banjo's entire backstory again through the mouth of Evolt for episode 35 while Sento's trying to fight him while still hurt.
Well, he healed him. He healed him, by the way. He was just like, "Oh yeah, here you go. I got what I wanted. I got a new bod. You can live."
You can live because I still have need of you for a few other things.
Which would be really fucking awkward if Banjo was stubborn and was like practical instead of going by ideals and trying to save Sento. That would have been a real bummer, now wouldn't it?
In this episode, Banjo's actor took a vacation, just like P-Chan's actor did last time.
Well, I mean, Sento's actor basically took a vacation in the episode 34. I mean, he had like one scene at the beginning, and then okay, just lay down and pretend you're in pain.
True.
What? I could take a nap while I'm getting paid? Score.
Sweet.
Yep.
So we find out the first time we've
My
heard of
dream
this
job.
is Sento's dad apparently killed himself.
I mean, we knew he died, but we didn't know how.
No, I don't think they brought that his dad died.
No, I think they did, but like when we first find out about Sento's the devil scientist's his backstory, but not the specifics of how. Like we knew his mother was living alone.
Yeah, but I don't think they said that his dad was dead because I was looking out for that for no reason.
Sus.
Yeah.
Sento apparently still has a role to perform. the Pandora's box gets stolen for the 32nd time. Before
At this point, just put an Apple AirTag on it. Not sponsored. Just put an AirTag on it. Follow it around. And for fuck's sake, I'm sorry, I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit. For fuck's sake, stop taking the damn thing to the cafe. Everybody knows where the cafe is. Definitely
Do they?
Evolt knows where the cafe is.
Do they
Okay,
now?
Cat.
Do
That
they?
becomes really fucking funny later when they do play off that.
Yeah, and then she just transports the entire fucking cafe away, but still, stop taking it to the fucking cafe.
Okay. But to be fair, that is a genius solution. Oh, I took the bus
That
to the
is.
cafe. But he knows where the cafe is. Or does he? Woo.
I know,
Where
but
is
still,
it
like,
anyways?
come on, guys.
I love the whole scene. It's like, at this point in time, every single major character in this series knows where Build's hideout is. Like,
Which is
they all know whose Build is. Why are they still there? Why haven't they moved on? And then they just moved the entire cafe because they like
Yeah.
the set.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Gentoku, who coming out of the fridge, goes, "Wait, that's where your secret base was? I looked in that fridge. What the hell?"
And then Grease just popping out of the freezer. That was funny. But anyways, we're jumping ahead.
We get the first of Grease inner monologues. I hope you guys like
Oh,
this
God.
joke because it's not going away anytime soon.
Hey, guys, did you know that Grease is a simp?
On a related note, a friend of mine actually did some Kamen Rider build fan art recently, and I'd like to share it with you.
Oh,
No, don't share it. Don't
Oh.
share it. There's a spoiler. Don't share it.
Oh, right.
Ah,
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a spoiler.
damn.
My bad. Oh, well.
You got us all
In the fan
excited.
art, he and Misora get together and have many kids.
I don't want them feeling blue right now.
True.
That
As
feels
if
like
we
a Conan
don't
reference.
already.
No, that
I
feels
mean,
like
look
a
at Part
specific
first.
Conan
He's
reference.
little.
Anyway,
Not even a petty laugh. Okay, I get it. Fuck
well,
you.
you kind of cut out there. I didn't hear what you said.
I said, look at Frez. He's literally blue.
Ah! I can do this real fast. What's the one you sent me last on 1013?
Yep. Old friend of mine did that.
All right, 1 second. I'll edit out the
Spoiler.
yeah. Yep. Must
So,
make the
Fresno,
pen.
how are you enjoying that VHS tape I sent you?
Well, I haven't enjoyed it yet because I still need to see the Elephant Man before I watch that one.
It's on Criterion Channel.
Is it?
Might be. It's certainly in the collection.
I thought it was off the channel, but I haven't. Anyway, for reference, for anyone who's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Sean Dillon here sent me a lamp of Yuri from Dirty Pair and a VHS copy of Straight Story, which I have on good authority is the best Star Trek movie ever made. For reasons I will find out in 4 comics from now.
6.
There you go. There's the fan
Oh
art.
my god!
Oh my god, that's
Elephant.
adorable.
Yeah, Yoshiko is the artist's name. I'll give a link when we get past the spoiler.
Potato, milady.
Anyway. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
freaking Namba getting all handsy with the box.
Okay, I have to ask. I get that it might just be because convenience. We need a villain. Why is Evolt keeping this old fuck around? What?
Because he's bored.
Okay. That's a good enough answer. But
He's
that's good enough.
evil and wants to prove a point about humanity's inherent greed and is using Namba as exhibit A through Z.
Well,
All right,
so
that's fair
that
too.
and in all honesty, I don't think even Evolt could deal with an entire army. Like if you put Evolt against 1 million of those mechs plus the Kamen Riders plus whatever other weapons Namba has, Evolt will die. So he still needs an ally until he gets his black hole form.
That explains a lot. I'm just sitting here thinking like, why you already kill people you have no further use for. Why is he still here? I hate him. Just kill him. Kill
Like,
him. Kill him now.
If somehow like Evolt could be friends with like any of the like Korean dictator or anyone with a much bigger army than Namba will be dead, and then Evolt will be all buddy.
Oh God.
All he has to do is make friends with the United States government, and he could take over the entire universe.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, give or take.
God, that's so true.
That just
Topical.
that
So
reminds me of a great line. I'm going to write that down for later when we get to it.
So we find out that while they have the box and most of the vials, Rogue still has the Phoenix vial. So we get a scene where Rogue is hanging out in the cafe. Then we get while they're hanging out at the cafe, evil Banjo's there, invisible. No
Of course,
Martian beings allowed.
again, why do they keep hanging out in this cafe? He knows where the cafe is. Just saying.
Yeah.
Everybody knows where this cafe is.
It's a good set, and there's good coffee when it's not made by evil.
Wait, are you really Sento? Make me some coffee. Oh, the coffee sucks. Oh, you found me out.
Those pre-credits, those recaps are the only levity we have in this set.
That and simping.
That in Greece.
Yeah. So big fight.
Until he gets
Rogue, Grease, and Sento. The tower grows even more. Sento ends up overpowering even the Dragon Bot. We actually get Dragon Lock again as a hazard form, which was pretty cool.
Neat.
Then we get another just battle of words. I remember when I told you science leads to death and destruction and war and all that stuff. But science can be used for good, and science can be used to,
Oh, look at the war. Oh, look at all three nations in Japan fighting over each other. And Sento's vote. Bitch! And why do you think they did that? Who created the goddamn wall that separated Japan in the first fucking place? Not me. You need to just hear the evil. Shut your fucking face!
You would have gone to war anyways, even if I hadn't been there. No, they won. Yes, they would. No, they wouldn't. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. No, they would. Wait.
Fucking, I just gave you a bunch of tools for war, and I said, hey, maybe you should go to war. I gave you an incentive to do it, and then you did it. It's like if Sento left a big bottle of fucking candy out, and it's like, oh, humans inherently love candy. Oh, wouldn't you like a candy? Take a candy. Take a candy. Take a candy. And then when you take it, it's like, oh, psych, I fooled you. I proved my point.
Which, in all fairness, is basically the devil's main approach. He's a tester. He gives you the opportunity and temptation to do evil, and it's up to humans to make the choice whether or not to actually take that option. And
Let's
you
be
have to be
perfectly
given
fair
the
here,
option.
though. Let's be perfectly fair here, though. It's not exactly like that because all the people who were at the presentation were affected by the light of Pandora's box, aka affected by Evolt's light. So therefore, it's more like the devil was like, "Here, look at this. You're evil now. Now, do you want a piece of candy?"
Yeah.
And that
Wait.
light is like
Wait a
makes
minute.
you really, really want candy.
Wait, was the guy in charge of Namba at the conference?
Yes, but
Yes.
well, it was the point I want to throw in. He also had his Namba children before the light hit him too. So the light just made him even more evil.
Oh, God.
So he was already a dick. It's now he's even more of a dick somehow.
So he would have caused some war if it wasn't for the Kamen Riders, and this would have been, it would have been like, would other nations stopped him and stuff like that. But the fact that he was able to get in the, one of the prime ministers in his pocket gave him even more power and all that stuff. And now he has an alien in his pocket.
He went from politician to fascist.
Basically.
Wow, it's like that. This show is about that, or something like that. But I mean, the point here is that okay, you can argue, oh, it's the devil's temptation, but the devil's temptation doesn't really work when the devil is along. You're saying, okay, hey, let me just help you along with the thing you're tempted with.
Mhm.
Let me actively participate and help you. Ooh, and further my own goals. Ooh, it's all on you. Not the innocent one here. I just want to destroy the decadent humans.
Of course, that's the same thing as, say, Davros going and you turn your companions into weapons.
Christ.
No, this is
Remember, we
more like
do-
the devil going up to Eve and brainwashing her into really adoring apples and then saying, "Hey, you want an apple?"
It's original sin. Nothing I could do. I just fell for the temptation.
All I did was offer it. No, what you did was you brainwashed her into really wanting a fucking apple.
Yeah. So basically, the lesson here is Evolt is big old fucking stinky hypocrite face.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we get
Also-
to deal with them for another 12 episodes after this in a movie.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the movie.
Well, before the movie,
There's-
it looks like the
Oh.
world is about to end. Wow, maybe Cat's theory was right, and they're actually going to pull the trigger on this shit, and we'll have to reverse it.
Well, I was going to actually point out, now that we've seen most of Evolt's forms and stuff, our girl Izu is currently fighting Evolt in the sideshow now.
Kick his ass! Kick his ass, Curly!
Is that show any
Izu-
good?
I've heard great things, but it's pure fan service. It's right now. There's a Kamen Rider made up from 01's version of, I guess you could say, Misora, who Ari was a writer, but mixed with 01's main power source, a satellite named There, and mixed with 01's main antagonist, a satellite named Arc, is now one singular Kamen Rider named Kamen Rider 03 is their arc.
Fuck?
Yeah. All three of them is now one Kamen Rider fighting Evolt.
Okay, nevertheless, kick his
Sounds
ass!
complicated.
Kick his ass, Curly! Kick his ass!
It's so good. Anyway, yeah, so Sento's about ready to beat Banjo, but Evolt falls on the thing that all of our heroes has fallen on more than once this series. Sento, it's me. Help. Help me, Frez.
I just want to point out, I'm going to mention it again. Symphogear literally did this. Symphogear literally did that!
I want to point out that this isn't even the 5th or 6th Kamen Rider series that has done this.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, the Symphogear people are huge Kamen Rider nerds, is what you're telling me.
It's
Japan-
a superhero trope in general. Like, what Exorcist did it.
Legion did it.
Legion did. Exorcist did it.
Simpsons did it, apparently.
Simpsons has done it. Simpsons has done everything.
Yes.
Wasn't this also
You know
a
what
joke
this
in
would've been
Spaceballs?
I think so. But you know what this would have been perfect for? This would have been perfect for, him to do this whole, Sento, please, it's me. And Sento to be like, I know, I'm doing this for you. And then just kept stabbing.
This is what you would have wanted. This is what you would have wanted.
What would
not
Banjo
what I
do in this?
want!
What would Banjo do in this situation? Oh!
Keep punching.
As
I'll
demonstrated
save
by
you
the
by
end of the
stabbing
set.
you.
So yeah, the Earth is finished. Pandora box has been opened. And
What do
it
you mean there's
contains-
several more episodes after this?
I guess they now go to space and do space things. Maybe they time travel back to Mars.
No, it's okay. His trigger doesn't work.
Yeah, no.
Womp womp.
The writers realize, oh crap, we got 14 more episodes to fill out.
I mean, they could have positioned this in the way that Cat predicted, where where the world actually does get destroyed and you fuck around in an alternate dimension or some shit to restore things the way they were.
Yeah, but then you'd have to
it's
deal with
an option.
Ultraman. The problem with that is you'd have to deal with Ultraman shit, and by that point, you'd basically have to deal with a bunch of legal stuff, and a bunch of the Kamen Riders will end up being crucifixes, because of course it's ending up like that. It's fucking Ultraman shit.
I was about to say, Gona
I can
Guy,
never
is
get
that you?
Anyway, we get our final intro narration, which is awesome. I love how they have all the main writers flash in the intro while basically saying, now this is a war between the Kamen Riders and Evolt. And we get what happened centuries ago after Mars was destroyed. Bernard's has taken over Misora. By the way, after the box got open, all the bottles lost their power, so Bernard's gave the box back its powers. It's explained that the reason why the world wasn't destroyed the second Evil touched the box to create Skywall was because it didn't have all the power in it. It only had some of the power, so that's why only the walls came up. The 60 bottles were created from the master's memories.
So that's why they're all shit.
Yeah. The thing is, there's going to be another twist with that soon.
And of course, there's also, I mean, they have to explain the Santa bottle.
Yeah. No. The Kamen Riders Build universe is the same as the DC's universe. Santa's out there. The reason why we're dealing with Evolt because Santa's dealing with the rest of the blood family.
Darkseid is right there. Still myth that he gets coal once a year.
That's still my favorite part of like the DC universe. It's just the fact that Santa manages to get through all of his traps and defenses and guards and everything just to deliver a single piece of coal to him.
Meanwhile,
Santa's solo Superman.
Meanwhile, in the Marvel universe, Doctor Doom had to replace Santa one year.
But yeah, so the box basically has no more power. The box has been open. Evil got what he want from it. However, Namba is still convinced that there's a bunch of power in the box. Basically,
well, I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
In a way.
Trying to figure out I do love how they kind of show off the black hole form during the flashback. Did you guys catch that was a different form of Evil?
Yeah, black coat.
I was watching on a phone screen, so no.
Why would you watch on a phone screen? Are you here to make David Lynch angry?
I was just thinking the same thing. It's such a sadness.
We find out about a new
on your fucking telephone. Get real.
I mean, there was actually an app someone created like 7 or 8 years ago that was literally those Google Drives, but an app you could download from the Play Store that was like you click this and you had streaming Kamen Rider on your phone. It got taken down.
You want to know why I was watching Kamen Rider on my phone? Because I had just woken up. I had to watch Kamen Rider, and I was like, I ain't going to get up and mess with my computer just yet. I'm going to just watch it on my phone because I could do that. That's why.
Comforts of life.
Build creates a new power Sento creates a new power that pushes builds to his limits again.
Oh, look, it's the I love this because it leads to a dramatic scene where it's like, oh, I made a power up. Beep beep. Warning: this power up will fucking kill you. And Misora overhears it, and so he's like, oh, I'm going to fight. What was that? Nothing. And then she gets a big scene. What are we supposed to do if you sacrifice yourself, you stupid idiot? But I started the war. It's my fault. And so you have to sacrifice yourself, and Lee wants to be sad about it. It's a big dramatic thing. Very good.
Rogue and Grease gets their big dramatic moment too.
Oh, she's fine. Yeah.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, Grease got the big dramatic moment where after Vernage restored the bottles, Misora fainted and landed on his lap. He's like, this is the greatest moment of my life. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Hey, dude.
It says, like, would you shut the fuck up?
Wait,
What?
how
That
can
was
you hear
my
my
internal
internal monologue?
No, it was very external. Now don't be weird.
So creepy.
I like how that's just an explanation. Like for the rest of the series, when Grease is doing that, everyone's seeing him do that and just choosing to ignore him.
I mean, that's the right thing to do when someone's being that creepy.
So Rogue and Grease, they have a fight where Grease says, "If I win, you do what I say," and of course, join us. We get a weird scene where the Prime Minister is like declaring victory over all of Japan, but he's still acting like an old man. So I'm wondering, do you guys think there's conspiracy theories that some aliens taking over the Prime Minister's body?
Which is not entirely far from the truth, but also I fucking love, and this is the line I wrote down, where he's like, "We're gonna take over the world. We'll show them what made in Japan really means."
Oh
like,
boy.
Jesus Christ!
Which honestly was always how this was going to end. Give the military-industrial complex power, and it will always end in global domination.
It's like this is literally every fucking Kamen Rider show, to be honest.
Yeah, no,
we're gonna
Fresno
fight in order to
has,
be able to fucking stop fighting. Yes.
Fresno has now seen even more Kamen Rider stuff for their blog.
Oh yeah, the Masked Rider Shin. It was okay.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell why I recommended it for Spooky Month.
Oh yeah. It was there was sufficient amounts of body horror and viscera, but other than that, it was okay.
Yeah, Kat, they actually have the dude transform like the Fly levels of transformation to be the Kamen Rider.
He's like he's got like pulsating things. His mouth becomes fucking mandibles.
His skull splits open.
Yeah. And
so if you want to watch something spooky for Halloween, you should watch The Edge of Sleep. It's really good. It's on Amazon Prime right now.
Or you
Chris sent me that shit too. Y'all are just really into the Markiplier.
Yeah, there is no promotion, and it's top 10 trending. It is just amazing what Markiplier is doing.
God, he beat Judge Judy anyway.
Look, he needs to look. If we want to get his movie Iron Lung into theaters, part of it is we have to keep him in the top 10 for at least a month. So we're trying to do that.
I see.
I mean, the alternative is you could just watch Shin Kamen Rider.
No.
Why not both?
Edge of Sleep, top 10. We're doing it.
Anyway.
Also, seriously, it's actually really good.
Well, I don't have Prime Video, so we'll have to deal with that later. But anyway, Kachiri, what about this Punchman show?
So what I'm hearing is I'm going to have to help you watch it. Okay, I'll do that.
Yes, Kachiri, Punchman show.
Yes, for the 6th time in a row, I'm saying so or yes. Anyway, fight happens. Basically, they are leaning to the thing that Evolt is just going to go down the road, first Cobra, then Dragon, and Evolt's like, "Oh, you can already handle, Cobra," which we get some new bios. I do like seeing the spider and the dryer bios. That was kind of cool. Too bad we're never going to see a form with them.
Oh well.
Yeah. Then Sento uses the piece of Pandora's box in his belt, and it powers them up to hazard level 6.
That's beyond what a game can do. And then we get this where it's like, ha! Oh, I'm going to kill you, Evolt, and I'll take you with me. We'll both die. Aha! But I wanted this to happen to absorb your power. Aha! But I wanted this to happen to get Banjo's body back.
Which at the end of it is simultaneously the end of Phase 3 and also fucks with Evolt's plans.
Phase 2.
No, he says Phase 3 is complete.
Because he got his rabbit form. Rabbit's Phase 3.
So, yeah. So the upside of this is there's a big boom, and then Sento has white hair, and now, good news, Banjo is back to himself. Bad news, now Evolt is in Sento. At which
Bad
point,
news. He's fine.
Yes, nothing bad is gonna happen to Sento in this arc.
At which point, I have to say that Evolt has officially known both Sento and Banjo more intimately than the two have known each other.
A heated drama between men.
Evolt is just getting every single man.
Evolt has been inside of both of these
every
boys.
form of evil.
No. Evolt has been inside of Sento. Sento has yet to be inside of Evolt.
I said Evolt has been inside both of these boys.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah,
That is the worst
we now
thing.
have white hair Sinto who because he's fully human, he can't use any of the powers of Pandora's box or anything like that. But he is still a lot stronger than the dragon form in his rabbit form now.
Hey, it's okay.
And Banjo
That
can't
joke is-
transform.
That joke kick his ass. Why isn't the belt working? Why isn't the fucking belt working?
No, he's no longer has any of Evolt's DNA.
Shit.
That'll resolve itself in 5 minutes. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well,
I know, but still
Yeah.
shit.
shit.
Yeah, all Banjo has to do is some push-ups, sit-ups, and drink plenty of juice.
100-kilometer run. Just do the full One Punch Man thing, lose all his hair.
And
Banjo
then
needs some
fall,
protein shakes, some falcon eggs, and some rocks.
or he could just go fall to his knees, he's cry and slam the floor while screaming, I wanna be a Kamen Rider.
But I
Oh,
mean,
we
that's kind
don't
of what he
need another
does.
3 episodes of that.
No, that's kind of what he does at the end of the episode. And he realizes, wait, what if I steal the dragon bile from Evolt?
The end result that he decides on is, what if I punch Evil?
Really
And then what
hard.
if I punch him again? And again, and again, until it works.
And
Mind you,
miraculously,
I mean, it does.
If I had a nickel every time Evolt or Stalk underestimated Banjo and then got surprised with a punch, we would be at what, a quarter now? A $50?
If I had a
Yeah,
nickel
full
for every
dollar.
time Banjo decided, I'm just going to keep punching until something happens, I would have so many nickels.
I'm
it's
pretty
just-
sure we're at a full dollar right now.
This is also the episode where the hideout gets moved, which is hilarious.
I love Evil's reaction. It's like, where's the damn hideout? Where's the damn cafe?
Like, God damn it. Really? I
Evil's
didn't see this
pissed.
coming.
My
Evil's
mortgage is ruined.
Evil's like, oh, I'm going to kill everyone in your body. I'm going to make you watch. You know, if they don't listen to me, I'll kill you myself because I could just delete your personality.
Foreshadowing.
So basically, Grease and Banjo gets an idea. Well, wait. Jin Chan can make Kamen Riders. He made everyone else. He doesn't know science.
Oh, shit.
He's a Nepo
That's
baby.
nepotism.
Oh, wait, didn't you run a lab? Nepotism. Oh, you admit it.
They still
And
have some
there's
good jokes, at least.
And there's also a bit where it's like, oh yeah, I lost my drive to be a Kamen Rider. My drive was to unite the country from my dad, but he's dead now, so I don't give a fuck. I have nothing to fight for.
So our boy Katsuragi kidnaps him and takes him to an open field that has absolutely no personal significance and beats him up.
I do want to point out that the few scenes we've had with Jin, I cannot pronounce his name.
Gentoku.
The few scenes we've had with him in this arc, he cannot look at any of them if they're looking at him. And the second, like Banjo's bowing his head, and you can see that like he's looking at, I killed your girlfriend, dude. And then like Banjo looks up at him, and he looks away. Like I love that little bit of acting there from this actor.
I also, I think we skipped over this, but I love the little scene with Sento and Michan, and about where they just talk about, hey, you're going to die. Please
Yeah.
don't do that.
Fresno
You keep
brought it
doing
up
that.
like 20 minutes ago.
I did.
Well, that was 20 minutes ago.
Wait, who are you
How
again?
is he supposed to remember that from 20 minutes
Stacy
ago?
fake name. Hey, Sean is in a bunker.
Hey, Hell Bros are back.
Oh yeah, these
Cool.
guys.
Cool.
Neat.
Banjo.
They're gonna get their
seals
ass kicked and don't even appear outside of their costumes. So woo!
Hey, the actors still got paid for their voice lines. That's all that matters.
Hey,
Yeah, can you literally phone it in?
excellent job.
Banjo ends up spraying himself with evil DNA again. That sounds a lot worse now that I put it out that way.
Is that actually
Um,
what happened?
Yeah. Whenever he shook the bottle, like the purple stuff that flew out of it onto him, that was evil spunk.
Oh, almost forgot.
Do we have to
when-
put it like that? I
Yes,
didn't need to
Sean.
hear that the bottle jizzed on him.
On a related
Anyways,
note,
Sean.
yeah. On a related note, we also a little detail that I liked when we got to it was that when Evolt kicked Katsuragi's ass and forced him to de-transform, his jelly exploded, which means he was
That's not-
all covered in that jizz.
You mean Kawasari? Or
Kawasari,
Grease?
that's right.
Katsuragi's
Grease.
Sento. Katsuragi's our new protagonist starring next episode.
Yep, the show is now about the devil scientist. Sento
I mean,
is dead.
it's always been about him.
Doubt.
That's- I mean, he's-
Doubt.
They've been talking about him since like the first arc. He's always been there. Don't look at the intro.
Doubt.
So
Sento
we
died.
get an upgrade to the Cross Sea Dragon base form, Great Cross Sea Dragon, which gives him basically Evolt's colors and the Evolt helmet because they're not going to use that suit again now that there's Black Hole. So yeah, that's cool. It's not his final form because he still goes into magma because that's still the stronger form. And
but with the triple rider kick, the trigger activates and he can turn into this black hole form, his final form. Oh no! Is this the final boss? Well, there's still 12 episodes left, so I doubt it very much.
12 episodes in a movie.
yeah, I mean,
Sorry, there are two things I'm really looking forward to talking about. One is in the next batch of episodes, the other is the movie.
Oh boy.
no, the next batch of episodes is genius.
So how much rent are you paying on that bunker, and how much longer do you have it for? Out of pure interest.
Uh,
Well, that mostly
reason?
depends on how the election goes.
but yeah, no. While this is going on,
Actually, depending on how the election goes, do you have room in the bunker?
Sento's body gets thrown out. His hair's back to black. Everyone's watching as Evolt flies up to the sky. He now has a white coat in a new form, and his bell's going black hole, black hole, black.
His new form has fangs. That is delightful.
No, I mean his other Cobra forms had fangs. You just couldn't really see him that well, but his lip piece.
But it's also the contrast between the black of the mask and the white of the rest of it that really highlights the fangs. And it's delightful.
It's still a cool outfit.
Oh yeah, no. This is basically what if an evil Kamen Rider just got their final form, which I explained whenever we got 02 in the last series. Final forms are overpowered as fuck.
Yeah.
And Black Hole Evolt's no exception.
Mm-hmm.
I will actually say this right now. Black Hole Evolt is actually going to be stronger than anything else we get in the rest of the series.
Damn.
Our heroes are fucked.
Damn.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, no, they actually subverted a lot of tropes with this season when it came to like the final arc and everything, and like how the story came to be. Like what we had X say the series before. The final boss was known, but the final boss literally could have been beaten by the main character of X for the rest of the series. They just found other reasons why he couldn't beat him. He was just that much overpowered. Same with Jiraiya's final boss was like a surprise, like JRPG. Hey, I just came out of nowhere in the last 15 minutes. Let's do it, kind of final boss. But yeah, no, I'm going to let you know we're with Evolt for the rest of the series. It's just now up to Bill to figure out how to stop Evolt in the next 12 episodes.
Well, based
But yeah,
off the
no.
next time trailer that I saw, at least we have a fighting chance? Question mark.
Oh, ha, there it is.
Acid net.
That's where you said that Banjo was the final boss.
Oh, so was Sento, to be fair.
Yeah.
At this point, the only person who's not the final boss is, Grease. Wait, no, he was a boss, Misora.
Technically, Misora was the boss in the previous incarnation of this show, set on Mars, where the main character was Evolt.
So
Oh,
they
yeah,
only
by the
have
way,
a
got
star.
his
That
ass
doesn't count,
kicked.
though.
so
That doesn't count, though.
the episode cliffhanger, other than Evolt being in his final form, is Sento's no longer being in control of the body. It's Katsuragi. No memories of Sento. It is now Katsuragi, and we're going to be dealing with Katsuragi for the foreseeable future as he tries to figure out. Because you got to think of it this way: the last time Katsuragi was billed, all he had was Rabbit Tank. Now he has Rabbit, and Tank. Try to imagine like what will happen if someone.
there's one good thing we could take from this, and that's the ultimate thing that we know is that in the end, waiting for it to present, only through the elimination of violence will we finally be able to achieve world peace.
Gandhi.
Oh, that's
Where's
a
this
good.
from?
You've never seen Velocipaster, have you?
No, I have not.
You need to watch Velocipaster. This is something that actually happens in the movie. This is not an edit. This is something that actually happens.
But yeah, no. So, thoughts on this batch of episodes, the Kamen Rider Evolt batch.
We're back, baby.
VFX, car on fire. No, it's good. It's good.
Oh boy, this is gonna get fucked up, isn't it?
Oh, you have no idea.
No idea.
I mean, if I'm right about the world being destroyed and then put back together, I mean, yeah.
Evolt is the most sinister, most overpowered final boss Kamen Rider has ever had, and basically, the Rider seasons that followed this one has had a similarly evil and overpowered Kamen Rider. That Kamen Rider could actually kill Evolt, but that's beside the point. The fact that Evolt pushed the bar this high that they actually had to create a literal rider that can snap his fingers and delete riders from existence just so they could say their final boss was stronger. was,
Power creep.
Speaking of, where's our death count?
Oh, we're in the millions.
At this point, I'm pretty sure everyone except for our main characters who lives in Japan is dead.
No, not quite. Don't forget, we
Not yet.
No, half spoiler alert. We will have moments later on where at least 1,000 die at a time, and they let you know that. They'll spell it out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I know I've had my little complaints throughout all this, mostly because of the stupidity of the characters, especially since they keep going back to the cafe over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Moved, Cat.
I'm going to mention something kind of unfair. Why can they never upgrade poor Grease? He never gets an upgrade.
Because he needs to unlock the power of love for Michan in order to upgrade.
He's already done that.
So,
the poor guy has not had an upgrade ever. Let him upgrade at least once.
So, fun fact, I will let you know, because the next batch of episodes would feature a 12-minute mini movie that we're going to skip because it's a hyper battle DVD. It really has nothing to do with anything. Give me 1 second.
Is he going to get an upgrade?
No, something else. 1 second.
God damn it. Then what's the point? That poor boy. He's stuck as Grease forever. And it kind of looked like in one of these episodes that his thing got fucking destroyed, but apparently it didn't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
in this 13-minute mini movie, Rogue gets an upgrade that we're not going to
Fucking-
see.
I'm done. No, I'm done.
Oh God, the
left.
cape. Of course he has a cape.
No, they literally. So it's a 12-minute episode where Rogue gets a power up. So Rogue gets a power up in between episodes 40 and 41. He beats up Cobra Evolt with it. Cobra Evolt's like, okay, I'm done playing with you. And the belt blows up on him, thus destroying his power up. And it's explained that the reason why he doesn't have this power up for the rest of the series is because it's going to take Sento over a month to fix it. So yeah, because we're not watching this 12-minute movie, you're not going to see Rogue's power up.
Okay, I came back just because, we had to finish this off, but I literally came back just to hear that he's going to have it for this 12-minute mini movie, and he's never going to have it again.
But Kat, did you also hear the Freudian slip he made? He said Sento, not Katsuragi.
Well, yeah, we're used to calling him Sento. Of course he called him Sento.
Okay, no, I'm
Freudian
fucking
slip.
done. Okay, bye, everybody. This was
It's
Kamen
fine.
Rider. Bill, bye.
I guess plugs. Kat does Stardew Sundays.
Support the Comics Courier on Kickstarter. I'm one of the writers in it. We hit the goal, but if we make more money, then I get paid more.
Give some money.
What's going on with Fields of Mystery, or have you moved on?
No, I'm still playing that for the time being. They're going to update it late November, so that'll be nice. And also, presidentsravingrants.blogspot.com. We're doing Spooky Marathon. I just posted a thing on the Alan Moore comic From Hell. Very good book.
Yep. If everyone can get round for it, I think we're going to be doing the next Gav podcast with Foul Plays and Rain. Maybe this weekend. If not, it'll be next week. Of course, Rain also has the Kamen Rider reviews. Foul Plays has his channel and all that good stuff.
Wait, Rain doesn't have Kamen Rider reviews.
You meant
Yeah.
Doctor Who reviews.
Doctor Who's reviews. Sorry, I am just. This is awkward because Kat just left and I don't know what to do. I don't know if she's coming back or if this
She's
is
probably
just...
not coming back, so just say goodnight.
Okay, good night. See you guys next time. As we
Oh shit, he did come back.
Proved you wrong, Frez. Proved you wrong.
See, I told you I'd come back.
Fucking watch The Edge of Sleep, and I'm doing Stardew Sundays. That's all. Bye.
She left again. Next batch. I have no other word other than the next batch is genius.
Okay,
so
back.
welcome back. Say good night, Kat.
Good night, Kat.
Bye.
Bye.